Bonjour! Je m'appelle Dave. Et ceci, c'est CharacterSelect. Aujourd'hui, I'm trying to think of French now. Aujourd'hui, nous avons played. I got electrocuted. I can't do the French thing anymore. See? Immediately dead.
You did not get electro-executed, though.
Désolé, je ne parle pas français.
Tabernacle. That's all I know. That's not true. I can understand French. I can't speak it anymore. I have to think about my words too much.
Mon pénis est fait pour l'amour?
I've never had a good ear for French. I can understand some languages, but French is not one of them.
I have a terrible ear for it, but if I read French, I can generally get the gist of any sentence that's written out.
Yeah, I'm better with the reading, too.
In my old speaking French class, I actually cursed. I forgot, like, because generally they teach you, like, these are the kinds of questions you'll be asked in French for you to answer in French.
Yeah.
And I forgot some of my pre-canned answers, and I went, shit, and this is being recorded. And then I paused, and my teacher looked at me aghast, and I went, merde? And she looked so disappointed. I still got a C.
Nice.
Then I could write my own ending of this story and save Alice.
So, we have to get back to the cabin, find the last page of the manuscript, and finish the story so we can save Alice. That's the plan. Oh, that's fine.
Yay, health regen.
J'espère que vous avez tout passé un bon moment.
No.
Oh, I hope you've all been having a lovely time.
No, I've been electrocuted, I got killed a lot. Having a terrible time. What happened to these vehicles?
Pas électrocuté.
I got electrocuted, I didn't get electro-executed. I can't not say that anymore.
C'est bon.
Oh, hello. Sneaky bitch.
Fucking bonk.
He didn't even hit me. I don't think he had a plan beyond open door.
Right?
I'm here.
Yes, you
His
are.
incredible plan.
Not anymore, you're not. Oh, wait till the second time that we see this frickin' bridge. That's gonna fuck with your mind, Skow.
L'obscurité pour sa peau. Or porter sa peau? I don't know.
The only thing you need to know in French is voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? What the? Oh, okay.
I mean, no, the real one is, the first thing you learn is, deux bières, s'il vous plaît.
That's true. This is a really shittily designed bridge if it's doing that. Oh, I have to get on. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's not working as intended.
It's the birds! This bridge is for the birds!
You have such flare guns.
Bitch.
Oh!
Here you go. Oh, they're still flying near the flare light on the ground.
Fun fact about this.
To be honest, doesn't this area look like way too well lit for the darkness?
Kinda?
Oh, time to get off.
Hup.
You spin.
I didn't actually cross that bridge either. I just stayed on one end of it and it spun around
Yeah,
again.
yeah, of course. Why would you bother? You'd only be further back.
Is it? Is it? Yes.
Nice spring.
Butterflies that dream of being men. Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence. In Night Springs,
I'm sure that bridge is fine.
tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
Dun dun dun.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me?
Oh, Lydia, thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement.
I like the bridge are still spinning in the background.
I'm trying to figure out. I don't think they ever actually point out which episodes Alan Wake wrote, but he wrote at least one.
Isn't it just? I found it here
I
this
think you find the script to it in Control, don't you?
Maybe?
I can't look straight at it.
Because there's,
I'm sorry.
because I think
Whoa,
they had
what the-
some stuff on him from then.
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
Oh, I guess the temptation is to call it a hole, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with two old ladies in the basement. It's a great start, but I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I'm doing.
They do say right what you know.
Surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise. Listen, listen not to me. I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
That
This is
episode
my
is.
basement.
Or is that too moronic?
That's absolutely an episode written by Alan.
Too moronic.
Right.
Yeah, it's all about writer's block.
Yeah.
There's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Out of springs.
Yeah, that one was a bit too on the nose for what's happening right now.
Alright, let's leave this spinning bridge behind and go to the... Oh, okay. You guys doing good?
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. I'll give you support.
Hell yeah!
Oh, that's so awesome.
I
This
completely...
is the this is the fucking helicopter scene in Resident Evil 4. Where are the chain gunners now?
We don't need chain gunners. We have spotlights.
I mean the enemy chain gunners.
Damn it. Ah. Ah.
Thanks for the support, guys.
Oh, I found the names of the Alan Wake episodes
Okay.
that he wrote.
What do we got?
Okay, so in American Nightmare,
Mm-hmm.
let's see here. The episode Man in the Mirror episode was adapted by Alan for the purpose of combating Mr. Scratch.
Yep. So it doesn't technically exist in this game and might not actually exist.
Yep. Let's see here. He wrote Over the Threshold Darkly, which is actually the plot of Control.
Okay.
Let's see here. And a Quantum Suicide, I think.
Okay. That was one of the first ones that we saw.
Yeah, Quantum Suicide was the first one. It's Quantum Suicide, then Man in a Mirror, A Family Occasion, A Dream of Dreams, Taken in His Prime, and then An Absence of Creativity, which is the one you just saw.
Fucking, where did that flare go?
Ooh, terrible miss.
Breaker! Where the fuck did you go?
They're trying to guide you to the power plant. You're there fucking around. You're supposed to stay with them, and you've just decided to fucking hang out and fight.
Fucking birds now?
We can't stay here. Get inside. Call us when you know what the plan
Fucking birds!
God, they got like
Oh,
3 hits on you.
Arrow on the right.
Yeah, I know, but I gotta get to this checkpoint. Okay.
Cool.
Okay, this way.
Whew. I find it interesting that as you get closer and closer to this bit, the paint's been rubbed off by people.
Yeah.
Or the darkness, because it's now turned up in the manuscript.
Alright, guys.
Cool
party. I'm gonna go home, though.
Stand under this lamppost. You do not stay under that long enough to despawn them.
Nope.
Oh no, never mind.
Also, the darkness isn't
Arrows are-
swirling when they attack right now. Never fucking
Never mind.
Thanks for proving me immediately wrong, game. Appreciate it.
Nice track pants, dude.
Jesus. Ah!
Oh.
That was really cool right until this guy stabbed me in the back.
Right?
Yeah, it was looking great.
Ow.
Ugh.
Recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Now, the one plot hole in the game about that is that if you haven't found any supplies, he still says that. But you'd have to specifically go out of your way to avoid that shit.
Yeah.
So, it doesn't come up very often.
Hold it right there.
Miss Weaver! Cynthia! I'm a friend!
Prove it.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song! You can help me!
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
Wow, she loves lights.
Oh yeah, she do.
Oh, you haven't even seen the safe room yet.
The safe room's gonna look like one of those fucking
The
spooky
well-lit
music
room.
video recording blitz.
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, Oh, I have a secret route. A new route. An old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. Kill switch is outside.
And let's take a look at fucking crazy-ass Cynthia Weaver's shit here. And some books that I can't really zoom in on. Lights, lights, lights.
Couple on the table.
What?
Couple on the table there you can read.
How to catch the legendary
Dopefish.
Dopefish. Is that book called Farewell Sanity?
Yeah.
A Farewell to Sanity.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And over there on the other table beneath some lamps. Behind you.
Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
Left.
Hold on, what's that one right there?
Been preparing.
Believe change.
The dark tides. You have found my caches, haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can.
The something.
Turn around. It's
Alright.
upside down.
It took me a second. The
within side?
within side. Okay.
And the human.
That
Oh.
spiral? That spiral. That spiral
island?
we've seen before.
Yeah, it's the Ubisoft spiral.
No, it is the spiral that is on the motel room door in Control that we could never open.
Isn't Polaris also a spiral?
Yes.
Yes, please. Take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we?
We do?
I cannot take you to the well-lit room. It's
Shut up!
Go out. Must go outside.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, it's this way. Derp. Alright. I'm just done with this shit. Let's go fucking punch some people with flares.
Whee!
Da-da-da-da.
Weaver me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Poor lady.
Is there something
Right.
over here, maybe?
Kind of looks like there might be.
There's...
Snap her fucking brain in twain.
I mean, if you had to deal with this for more than a couple of days, pretty sure you'd
Yeah.
be crazy, especially when nobody believed you.
Oh, for sure.
Like, that's one of the unspoken things about those kids' movies where a kid gets taken to a fantasy world and saves it, and then gets taken back to their normal life, and it's like, well, guess I'm in for 40 years of therapy now.
Right?
Oh, boy.
What's written on the back of the sign?
Rule number one. Never go out at night.
Dang. It's a smart rule.
It's not a bad rule.
Definitely not. Not when.
I still think it would be awesome to live in just like one of those fire watch stations, with as long as you had internet.
Yeah.
Like, sure, whatever, I'd have to go take a hike every week just to make sure that I've got food, but
I could see the kill
fucking...
switch that would cut the
so
power
worth
to the
it.
transformer yard.
all
Now,
that peace.
I had to find a way to
Nice
reach
big
it.
bed. Nothing but burbos.
Didn't have to deal with people.
Oh, God.
What?
Ba-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yay!
That's actually the opposite of what we want to have happen, but there we go.
Oh,
Oop.
okay.
Gotta read this sign. Cool.
You're not authorized.
I'm not authorized. Nobody explicitly told me that I couldn't do it.
I mean, he could just, like, write that he's authorized.
Luckily, Alan knew how to operate floodgate controls perfectly.
Rule number 2, keep the lights on.
Oh, that was said 3.
That's
Two.
definitely a 2.
No, it's a 2. It's just a squiggle.
Definitely a 2. I don't like that you're giving me ammo, game.
Right? Hey!
Too much oomph. Wow.
Wow.
That was Alan's fault. There we go.
Who designs these things?
Oh!
Oh!
Ah!
I stopped moving and he was just like...
Wait a fucking second.
Oh, don't forget to shoot the cans.
Okay, they're just broken.
Dark and Weaver's occupied passage should now be good to go.
Ah, I could have gone there. Oh well.
Waited way too long there.
Oh, I already died once for a stupid reason of falling. I don't want to die again. For that specific reason, at
But I
least.
was gonna say, but you're so good at dying because of falling.
That's saving, thank you.
Savin is very good at making you die because of falling, it's true.
Oh! Oh no! Oh!
Nope. Not dealing with that shit. Fuck you.
You already killed it.
Yeah, it's super dead. Cool. I'm sorry?
They're gonna try and hit a transformer with a tray.
Sounded like Chica from Security Breach.
Oh, that guy just fell over.
Time to go.
Oh! Oh boy!
That was a little
Quite close.
too close.
Oh man.
Fucking hell. I honestly don't even know what made me turn to the left either. I fixed your shit.
I just heard that chainsaw rev.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go.
I'm
I know
fucking...
them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such
Barbara.
such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't.
Alan's like, yeah, I wrote your backstory, I know.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom.
Oh, it's gonna get fucked up in a second.
Mm-hmm.
It happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't lose him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you.
I do like the fact
Trapped in a storm.
that as she got to that point in the story, we got to this I curse you, Thomas Zane moment.
Yeah.
The story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the dark.
Couldn't you be opening this for her? Jesus, look at her. Poor thing's back.
The darkness stays with you.
She's doing fine.
It's a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
You're in a pipe.
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Oh.
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead.
Oh, thanks.
We must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Climbs out of the pipe.
Oh,
Well, be a
boy.
fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
That was a jump.
Action landing.
I'm an action hero. Aw.
I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
She'd been doing it for a long time, and for fucking smartness, she carries a lantern instead of an actual flashlight, so she can't run out of power.
Right, she could run out of oil, though.
She could, but that's the kind of thing that doesn't disappear in a day, you know?
Yeah.
I was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Oh. And now Barry's dead.
He's fine. That poofy jacket, I mean, it's basically an airbag.
Fucking birds.
Like a full body airbag.
Vortex, it's what's for dinner. Fucking birds. Burn!
Pew pew pew!
Little bitches. Open. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Weird, I actually need batteries for once. Fucking birds, man.
They're such assholes. Bonk!
Can you go up that log?
Yeah. I think it's just a
Big log.
I think it's a shortcut back to where we were. And a very dangerous
yeah.
one at that.
Yeah, maybe this wasn't a good idea. My bad.
Oh, we're... Ah. Yeah, it's just a shortcut back to where we were. And back down the log.
Is it really a shortcut if we have to walk really slow across it?
It makes it more dramatic, I guess.
That and it's covered in moss. You would not want to fucking slip or stumble.
Yeah.
Do the Tarzan tree surf slide, you know?
What is this, Kingdom Hearts?
He can't even drop fucking 5 feet from a pipe. There's no way he's doing the Tarzan.
Also, I'd like to point out that if you do the Tarzan, all that ends up happening is you land on your ass and then break your face. I'm not talking from
Annihilate your own tailbone.
I'm not talking from personal experience, promise. Jesus. Goddamn birds, there's so many of them. No wonder they fucking took down the chopper.
Right?
Barry! Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Jesus. Coast Guard's gonna need a new helicopter. How are you gonna write that one up? We got attacked by birds. You mean you ran into some birds? No. Creepy, ominous rocks. That's a good sign.
Barry!
Woohoo!
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Oh! Oh, Barry got hit.
Oh, yeah.
Good thing he's got his impenetrable jacket.
Fuckers.
To make an entrance wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
You good,
Sure
Barry?
you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor.
Laugh it up, funny man. Don't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
I just gotta get this stash that she left here in this place for some random reason.
She's
Yes.
been preparing
Because Thomas
for
asked
this
her to
war.
nicely.
What was...
She's been preparing for a war for a long time.
Oh, look, there's a chocolate bar on the floor.
There's
She
what?
doesn't know.
There's like a rock that looked like just a rectangular, like, white chocolate bar wrapper. I don't know why.
Old tractor. Was somebody actually trying to farm up here in the middle of the fucking rocks?
Well, no, there were pull devices. You need tractors for just, like, getting up shit when there's no staircase. Tractors weren't just for farming, they were for traction.
Your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. Oh, we made it. We're not dead. I don't really want to do this, Al.
Well, you're doing it whether you want to or not.
I know, buddy.
That's the elevator we need to take.
Oh, that's fine. That's okay.
Oh boy.
We
That's
got
grand.
this.
Ah.
It's everywhere!
Bonk.
Crap, there's more than one of them!
Wow.
He kicked your ass!
He decided that I was done for the day.
Oof.
Oh, I can't take much more of this. Come on, Al. Couldn't we just wait here? Please? Oh, I should have kept that
You
gym
see those
membership.
lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Should have kept that gym membership. You live in New York. Everything is up from there. Christ. Bitches. In their fucking cutscene. Not anymore, there's not. Alright, that was effectively managed.
Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
God damn it, why do people say shit like that?
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
You two still with
See,
me, by the way? Okay.
Yeah, so she says a bad thing, and then he said a bad thing. They're both saying all the wrong things.
Yeah. It's like you guys have never been in a horror story before.
Call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Yoink, yoink. Boop.
Slow ass elevator.
Here they come
Look
indeed.
at that yellow rain jacket wearing. Oh, he's adorable.
Well, not
He looks
anymore,
like
he's not.
Captain. You know, what's that shitty seafood fast food place? Long
Gorton's
John
Fisherman?
Silver's
Oh.
or whatever.
I was thinking trust the Gorton's Fisherman.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know.
Skow, you still with us?
Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry, my brain had like fell out of my ears.
That's happened. Thank you for covering my ass, Sheriff.
The moment he said slowest elevator, I had flashbacks to the fact that I've been playing a lot of the Star Wars MMO again, and they have this aesthetic for elevators that never have a fucking safety rail, ever. Like, they are straight metal walls, and then it's a metal platform that sticks out, and the platform goes up and down, depending on a button, or automatically up and down. And they never, ever, on anything, in any zone, have a fucking safety rail, and it astounds me. Like, I get that it's sort of an aesthetic choice, but it passes the realm of stupidity.
We're almost there.
Like, capital cities, death plummets everywhere.
What's the plan, Wade?
Well, Weaver's
We'd all
crazy.
die. We'd be looking at our
She's got
phone and then,
something
Could you
saying
help?
something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, you can actually find his books in the cabin.
poor Paul. Imagine having a name named after a foot. The foot disease.
Okay, wait. There's a button over there that
I'm afraid you've got a terrible case of the paws. The what? The bunions.
I think something's broken.
That could have been Paul Funyun, a delicious crisp.
Oh, god damn it. I have to hold the button down for you assholes? Christ.
Oh, wow.
Da-da-da-da.
You guys could just
Oh.
get in. There we go. Aww.
Awesome.
What's going on? Get to the dam from here. What's happening out there?
Nothing good.
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
So, Alan's a bit of a prick and an asshole on occasion, but he is not
Yeah.
letting people get hurt because of him.
No, I admire that.
Here we go.
Again, I like to think that it's because Alan has written stories where he leaves those people alone to succeed, and then he doesn't make it, and he needs them.
Yeah.
Just like the darkness needs proxies, he needs proxies that will also work in his interests.
Entirely possible.
And having allies is an important part of that.
Down boy.
God, terrible one-liners.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
What was Jesse's favorite writer poet, by the way?
I don't remember.
Thomas Zane.
Ah.
Remember, she was talking to her
guess she had the
psychiatrist.
shoebox.
Yeah, her psychiatrist was like, "I've never heard of that person. I don't think he exists."
And oh, I had something a minute ago.
That seems bad. Is that bad?
Seems very bad.
Jesus!
Ow! Those birds are being spicy.
Very. The well-lit room. What if they, like... did they actually spawn as you were going up the ladder?
Yes.
Big light!
Before we get the big light. Nope, we're getting the big light right now.
Big light!
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Hey, guess what? I can boost this too, bitches!
Nice.
Don't overheat it. Oh.
Ah, fuck.
You're not feathering that light much, are ya?
Nope. Ah! Fuck you.
Just finishing off the jump
There we
casually.
Nice.
Enough. You will go no further.
Light was left by the army.
Stop now.
There's an army star on it.
That looked weird. Time to go!
Whatever the hell it's called.
Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is perfectly okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen except this is all gonna fall. Oh,
Run,
shit!
run!
Hold but
Don't die.
not bad. I expected you to plummet.
Okay.
Oop! Oh boy!
Okay. Jesus Christ, fuck!
The darkness is right on your tail.
I think she's pissed at you, McLean.
Imagine being in the dam and hearing this right now.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Nope.
Nice job. It was gonna happen eventually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say earlier. The whole thing about his shitty one-liners. You gotta think, he's probably thinking like his detective character, and he's delivering the fucking one-liners that guy would have delivered.
Well, there's also the idea that his lines are the first draft, and he's gonna improve them when he goes back to redo it.
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I fucking...
Alright. That was such a late jump! How?
Right.
How did you live?
Magic! Okay, that's a car.
How in the fuck?
Hey, it's Barry!
Oh my god.
Barry will save us.
Holy shit. Those fucking girders at the end, Jesus.
Ow, my ears.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Yeah, so let's go take a look at how fucking crazy Cynthia Weaver
Should I
is.
put on my sunshades?
I mean, you get a tan standing in the well-lit room for 5 seconds.
It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
That explains where the army, like, lights and shit have been coming from.
Yeah.
Alright.
All the searchlights.
Welcome to the well-lit room.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end.
Oh, I love that voice.
He soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother sitting by his bed...
Did Thomas Zane create Alan, or did Alan create Thomas Zane?
It's a good question.
The switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written.
Weird.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Oh. And then this song, because this song is great. Oh, that's the end of part 5. There is one part left, and then 2 DLCs, which are very important. So next time on Character Select, we will play those and rock out with the music. But thank you very much for watching, everybody. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And we've got a little switch thingy that goes boom with light. It's going to be great.
Clicky, clicky.